Hello guys, what's up? This is Code Beginners, and now in this video we are going to see that how can we scan an input from user. Yes, you listened me right. We are going to take input from user using Java. So how can we do that? Let's have a look on that. So first of all, you need a scanner, okay, and I will define an object like s, and then I will put new and scanner brackets, and in here I'll write system dot in. So this is it. You have created a scanner, and now I will use it to scan values from user. But here is the problem. You can see that it is showing me some kind of error. If I hover over this scanner, then you will see that it is saying me that import a scanner class. I have told you in the previous video that Java has built-in classes, and also they have built-in libraries. It means that if you import something, that will import another class, that built-in class, into that existing class. Okay, so let's say if I import here, import java dot util dot scanner. Exactly. So what it is going to do, it is just going to remove this error because of that built-in class that I have imported. This is some kind of built-in classes. You can say it will do work, it will do something for you. You don't have to write long codes. Okay, you will just import them and you are done. You will be done in just one or two lines after importing that library or after importing that code. Okay, or class that. Okay, sorry. So the next thing that you need to do, now I have created a scanner, and I have also created an object of the scanner, and that is s in my case. And whenever now I will get the input from the user, it means that whenever I will get anything from user via, I will get that thing via this scanner. I don't have to write this whole line again and again. I will just use my object. Java is an object oriented programming language, so we will use object here. Okay, so I will just use the whole scanner with a single object s. I hope you have got the concept. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's say that I want to scan a number of integer, but before that I want system dot out dot print, yes, print string. Oops. Okay, so system dot out dot print ln. So I am going to write here, enter your number. Okay, so I will take input from user, and I want to store that input in this number variable. So what I will do to store in this number, I will just use this s thing here, s dot, and I'll write here next int. Exactly, there you go. So I'll remove this, and yes, now you can see user will take that, user will see this line before entering anything. Then he will enter a number, and that number, it will take it as int. Okay, because of this next int, and then it will store that number into this variable. Okay, so let's take a look on printing out the result, the input that user will give. Okay, so I will write here this variable. Okay, so I will just copy paste, and I will copy paste this variable right here, that means it is going to print it out whatever the user is gonna give. Okay, so the same thing I'm going to repeat with the string. So basically my video was about to learn how you can get output, or sorry, get input from user. Okay, so enter your string. All right, so then what I'm gonna do, I will just repeat the same procedure, but this time I am going to write here string. Yes, it was smaller string, and string, let's say a is equal to s, that is scanner, and for string purposes we use next line. All right, and s for string should be greater. So now you can see the error has gone. And one more thing that I need to do, I just want to print out the name whatever user is gonna give the string. So let's say I name it as name, and I just replace it with name. So I'm pretty much done, and if I now run my program, so you will see here that it is asking me enter your number. So let's say I enter 23, it is giving me 23. Okay, and now if I enter my string like so it is showing me some kind of error. It cannot enter the value here. Okay, so I'm trying to enter something, but it is not actually taking that. So I think that one scanner can only be used once, scanner object. I'm not quite sure about that, but okay, let's just try. And let's say it a, and here I replace it with a. And if I now run my program, and if I enter any number 23, yes, and now if I try to enter something string like code beginners, it is entering. So one thing you need to remember, that only once you can use a scanner object. Okay, so you cannot use a scanner object with string and int at a time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned something new. And here it is. This colored one is 23 in rosy or greenish color. This is input, and black, this is output. And similarly, this code beginners in greenish color, this is input and this is output. Okay, see you soon.